It's a reality that's hard to swallow. Day after day, headlines about victims of gun violence across the country. In Missouri, New York, Texas, and now again here in the Bay Area. Blake Mose, the Home Depot employee, shot and killed trying to stop a shoplifter at their store in Pleasanton. The common denominator across all these tragedies, guns.
Gun violence, even in our state, happens every day.
Following the recent deadly shootings, Bay Area lawmakers Josh Becker and Mark Berman held a virtual town hall to discuss gun violence and prevention. Among the panelists, Dr. Garen Winnemute, the director of the Violence Prevention Research Program at UC Davis.
One of the myths is that Americans are somehow uniquely violent as people. And that's simply not true. If you compare us to other wealthy industrialized countries, our rates of robbery and assault are actually lower than the average for wealthy industrialized countries. And where we are unique is in our rate of fatal violence. And that happens because we have a unique level of access to a consumer product that changes the outcome.
That product is firearms. According to Gallup, 45% of Americans live in a household with a gun. In California, where background checks are required to obtain a firearm, data shows the number of people looking to obtain a gun has drastically risen over the last 2 decades. This graph from the ABC 7 News data team shows that in 2002, California conducted roughly 680,000 firearm background checks. In 2022, that number more than doubled to more than 1.4 million. Law enforcement has also cited the rise in privately manufactured ghost guns as a compounding problem.
Here in California, where the illicit market is regulated, major law enforcement agencies have sometimes reported that 30 to 50% of all the guns they recover in crime are these unserialized, privately manufactured ghost guns.
So what can be done?
Does gun control even work?
The answer is an unequivocal yes. There are a number of strategies that have been shown to be effective.
Winnemute says one example is gun violence restraining orders, which she says have been used to prevent 58 mass shootings in California.
And Dr. Winnemute said that California as a state actually is an example that gun control measures can work to lower deaths from firearms. He said in the late 80s and early 90s, deaths from firearm violence in California were substantially higher than in other states. Lawmakers then began enacting gun control measures, and by the turn of the century, death rates plummeted. He said in 2020, California's firearm death rate was 60% lower than the rate in the other 49 states put together. So that is positive news, but still not any easier news for all the victims of gun violence here in California. In the newsroom, Liz Kreutz, ABC 7 News.
All right, Liz, thank you.
You can use the ABC 7 Neighborhood Safety Tracker to look up crimes where you live. We have data for San Francisco, San Jose, and Oakland, and we're working to add more cities as well. It's on the homepage of abc7news.com. And remember, if you're looking for an ally when it comes to dealing with gun violence and the damage that it inflicts on some in our communities, go to abc7news.com/takeaction.